think we're on now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. On the show. What's going on? Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning, David.
Yeah.
Good morning, Annie B, the fam.
Good morning, Marg.
Good morning, Marg. Just waiting on some people, I guess.
Yeah, you know, just wait around a little bit.
Annie B.
Howdy.
Hey, howdy, Yarrrr is right.
Yarrrr.
Yarrrr is how it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
So good morning. Good morning, all.
Yeah, happy. Hope you have a cup of coffee with you.
I got a Tim here.
Do you have anything ever else? No, you always.
No,
get
I had that awful one. I had that awful one last week.
You don't go to any like
Here,
boutique coffee shops.
Let's do a cheers here.
Cheers. Cheers. You don't do a shades.
Oh, because we can
Aren't we looking mysterious?
Are we mysterious? Oh, there's reasons for mystery. Mystery morning.
Well, just something to talk about anyway, right?
Well, something to talk about, yeah.
If it was a real mystery, it'd be something.
Well, it's a little bit of a mystery, but why we're wearing these sunglasses.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we're wearing these sunglasses myself.
Because it's how it's going to be in the future for us. People are going to have to see us a lot like this.
Oh, right.
This is how they're going to be seeing us in the future.
Okay. Might as well.
Why?
Do you want to reveal the secret as to why?
Well, let's see here. We got David here. David says, good morning.
Good morning,
David.
Morning, David.
Just for anyone watching right now, we haven't quite received anything in the mail yet this week. So we do get the mail on Saturday here in Canada as well. So we don't know.
Yeah.
Neil, I have sunglasses like those. Yeah. You're smart to have sunglasses like these.
Yeah.
Okay. So morning, guys. We got David. We got Dion B.
What did I say? What did I say?
Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers.
Said,
see?
Yeah, I'm Dan Aykroyd, I guess, as you said earlier.
I said you're Dan Aykroyd. I'm Don Belushi.
Don Belushi.
Wow.
Don Belushi.
I guess he'd be rolling in his grave right now.
That's up there with, who was I? Action Johnson.
Action Johnson.
Action Johnson.
I keep naming these amazing.
Yeah. Those that follow the show remember when I was Action Johnson. Yeah. It's a very good episode, Action Johnson episode.
Yeah. It was actually like one of those films we were talking about earlier.
It was like,
it's like a Super B film. Yeah.
Having fun on a slow day.
Is it Jim Belushi or John Belushi?
It's John Belushi. Jim Belushi's his
Jim's
brother.
brother, yeah.
Jim's his brother.
Yeah, so I'm John.
Okay, so let's see here. Neil, I have sunglasses like those. Blue Brothers. Hi. Hey, Christopher Goulding is here.
What's up, Christopher? What?
No Bohemians here, Christopher. Christopher, do we listen to the music?
What? I don't know.
You don't even know what I'm talking
if it's
about?
copyrighted music, you probably can't
play
play
it's not copyrighted music.
Okay.
It's the music from, it's the jazz music I put. That's not jazz music. Come on. Here we go.
A little coffee house I know, where all the new bohemians go to have a cup of coffee. Greeting time.
See? That was just on the little advertisement.
Okay, well, as long as that's not...
But there's Bohemians.
Better to see under the water. Someone's trying to solve the mystery.
Oh, better. Why these glasses? Oh, this is also going to be a PSA.
PSA.
Yeah, PSA.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's going on? What are they? Okay, so here's the deal. You okay? You there?
Yeah. Like
what are Bohemians? Oh, Bohemians are I guess they're artsy type people. Coffee house people like from the 60s and 70s. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just drinking coffee and talking and being bohemian stuff and listening to stupid music and Bohemians.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's good. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing, Christopher. So about the glasses. So what's going on here is that I came back. We're going to get to magnificent stuff and treasure.
Oh, sure.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we are. We're not in as much of a rush this week.
Did you get it already? Someone's already asked.
Did you get the cataract surgery?
Yeah.
There we go. So Marg is on the ball.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get the cataract surgery. This is just to let you guys know, or let everyone here know how it's going to be on the Sludge Pirates when we get back out. Because I was diagnosed with not one cataract,
Yeah.
but 2 cataracts.
Crazy.
One really bad. And the doctor was like, I said, okay, so I have one good eye and one bad eye. And he says, no, you have 2 bad eyes. Can you hear us?
Yeah, your voice was disappearing, but let's see. I turned it way up. Just let us know if it's too loud, but hopefully it's loud enough to count.
Can you hear me now? Yeah, they can hear me. Hey, we got Sue Stevens. So basically, yeah. So the doctor said I had 2 cataracts. I have in both eyes, and they both have to. I have to have the lenses in both my eyes replaced.
Yeah.
So they go into your eye and they take out your lens.
Yeah.
And they throw it in the garbage. They take another lens,
Crazy.
which the doctor said to me will give me 20/20 vision. It'll give me spectacular vision till the day I die. He said, you'll be on your deathbed seeing 20/20. No, he didn't say
Yeah.
he didn't say that. But he said, these are for life. These are for life. He says, so what's bad now will be good in September.
That's great. You'll probably have better eyes than me.
I'll have better eyes than anyone on the planet, really. I mean, because I'll have the most up-to-date lenses.
Yeah.
At least for my age. It was weird getting tested, though, because I was the only guy that was under 80 there.
Yeah.
Right? So anyway, they think it may have been caused from some sun damage, but hereditary and stuff like that. But
that was one of the key things that was talked about, right?
it was talked about that the doctor thought that me magnet fishing without the proper shades expedited the process. He said, you had cataracts to begin with. You probably knocked, just it made it much faster happen.
Yeah.
Right? At least in one eye. And the problem is, he says, the issue was it wasn't so much that the cataract was that bad. It's that I have a bad stigmatism in this eye.
Right.
So it was mixed with the stigmatism, and it just made it impossible to see. It's like I have Vaseline over my eyeball.
Yeah.
Which is
why I think now I realize editing and making pictures and everything was really frustrating for me.
Make it more focused. Evan, it's not as blurry, Evan. You know how many times I yelled at him, it's blurry? It's blurry!
And now we know why.
Now we know why. I was blurry. I was the blurry one. Make it straight, Evan! It's straight. I was the crooked one. I was crooked and blurry.
Yeah. Now we know.
I accept full responsibility.
Pretty funny.
So anyway, I'm gonna take these off. So get this though. You know what's great?
What?
They go over my glasses.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's good, actually, because then you can keep your glasses while you're.
I may not, because the thing is,
you don't have to get rid of them. You have to get shades like mine eventually, because you're not going to wear glasses.
Well, what's going to happen? People are then going to have to get used to this deal right after, because these are going to be
blue steel.
Yeah, blue steel. Yeah.
Blue steel, Neil.
But yeah. So, anyways, that's what's going on, and that's what these are going to be. You won't have to keep wearing them. You can keep wearing yours if you want. Do what you want to do. You're free to do what you want to do.
But you know what? I am questioning. Let me see yours for a second.
Try mine on. Let me try yours.
Okay, I just want to see.
I bet mine are cooler. I bet I'm cooler than these.
I just want to see if these are actually Polaroids for you.
Not Polaroids.
They must be Pol.
Oh boy, you screwed it up because you had the
They're polarized.
Polarized.
Yeah.
Yeah, polarized. Yeah.
Yeah, I think yours have
yours look.
They have an interesting hue.
They fit your face.
They have a very interesting hue. These ones.
Yeah.
Like everything's really kind of like orange.
I'm expecting to see into the water really well for the first. And yours, these are polarized too.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But mine are gray.
Yours are gray.
Yours are. I mean, the one I have owned, the one you're wearing, are gray. It's gray, right?
Yeah, it's gray.
These are orange.
Yeah. Well, those are
it's not orange, but like a.
Well, you know mine. I got mine at the it's a store in Dufferin Mall. It's a store in Dufferin Mall where it has stuff as seen on TV. So I was just walking by and it had these as seen on TV, and it had a guy that kind of looked like me with glasses. Right? Yeah. I showed you the box.
Yeah,
kind of looked like me.
Yeah, and it's as seen on TV.
And he had glasses, and it said as seen on TV, so you know it's good.
Yeah.
You know it's good when it says as seen on TV. So, and the price was right.
Yeah, beer colored glasses. Yeah, it is beer.
It was beer color. Yeah, beer color. It is beer color.
It's like you're looking through an amber ale.
Wow, this is like amber ale beer bottle bottom glasses.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to put on my real glasses so I can see. I mean, we got some people here. Let's say hi to people as we were going on about cataracts.
I think we have said hi to everybody.
Yeah, everybody here. We got Christopher Dion, we got Sue, we got David. Well, Sue Stevens. She'd be excited. Your eyesight will be incredibly clear. Beer.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. I mean, I will be envious at that point.
You should be.
Yeah, but what can I do?
You have to stare harder into the lake without glasses on. Here's what you have to do. I mean, that's how you get it. That's how you get the deal.
Well, you said
You got.
you said it's part hereditary, though.
I have blue eyes. My dad had blue eyes.
I have blue eyes too.
You have green kind of eyes.
I got.
Well, my brother has green eyes. I think light colored eyes.
I call mine gray.
But in a weird way,
They're kind of gray.
in a weird way, I kind of got lucky because I'm going to be able to get full 20/20 vision at my age.
Yeah, it's
Like, and I'm not like 70, you know. So
No.
it's going to be.
If I earn a lot of money, I'll get eye surgery.
You would have to pay a lot of money to get.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: those that are American, I don't have to pay for. Oh, I know I have to pay this in foreign higher taxes, but this is thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, a surgery, an eye surgery, an eye specialist, taking out lenses, replacing them with like really good.
Yeah, if you didn't have a job,
lenses.
you wouldn't have insurance, and then you wouldn't be able to.
If you didn't have, if you didn't have insurance, even insurance, you.
Well, you know, you need a job because insurance comes with a job. If you don't have a job, you don't have insurance.
Is that in the States?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's the big.
Unless you want to pay for the insurance yourself.
Is that sort of a normal thing in the
Yeah.
States that
Yeah.
they have that?
Yeah, if you lose your job, you lose your insurance.
You lose your insurance as
Yeah.
well, or you could pay. But if you don't have a job, you
like
can't.
how are you going to pay your
Yeah,
insurance
yeah,
if you don't
yeah,
have a job? Not only that, but the premiums through a company probably are much cheaper.
I mean, this is. I swear we're going to get to treasure stuff. This is thousands of dollars. This surgery,
Yeah.
and I literally just have to, show up on the date. They're going to measure my eyes, and they're
Hey,
going
man, you're lucky you're in Canada. I think it's maybe probably the same in the UK. I think they have kind of a similar system to ours.
to hear.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm kind of taken back a
They have
little.
like universal healthcare. I think.
Well, I'm a bit taken back because I'm like, I've got this bad eye.
Yeah.
And it's like if it wasn't for where I'm at in the world, like as far as just being in Canada, being in Toronto,
Yeah. Yeah.
and all this sort of stuff, I'm blind in this eye.
Yeah.
Like it's and I learned a lot about blind. Like it's all gonna be repaired. Don't worry about me. I'm actually gonna be really, really good, right? I'm gonna be better than normal, better
Yeah.
than most of my life.
Yeah.
But the blindness in the eye is weird because it's not blindness like how when people say, oh, they're blind. It wasn't how I thought it was going to be.
But if you let it continue, you would have been legally blind.
I'm legally blind right now.
Are you not allowed to drive?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't. They
may still need, and that's what they said, David. They did say that to him.
What did they say?
That he still need reading glasses.
Oh, I'll need reading glasses for sure, David.
Yeah.
I'm not getting 20/20 vision.
Yeah.
What I am getting is from about the microphone here to infinity. I can see spectacularly.
Yeah.
Like as good as anything on the planet Earth. But as far as like eyesight goes, but as far as human beings. But from here up, I'm going to need. It's going to be like underwater. So I'm going to need. So my glasses are going to be like this, except this is going to be see-through glass. There's going to be no prescription here.
Yeah.
And then there'll be prescription here at the bottom.
You hate the machine that blows into your eye, and okay, David, we'll see you soon. You hate that machine
David.
that blows air into your eye when getting examined.
I had to do all the tests
Did you
yesterday.
have to do that? Yeah.
Oh, I had the air blow in my eye.
Yeah.
They put drops in my
Yeah,
eye.
yeah,
Made
yeah.
my pupil huge.
Yeah, yeah.
One test after another. The optometrist got mad at me. Right? He
Yeah.
got mad at me.
Yeah.
Because he said I was fidgeting when I wasn't fidgeting. And
You
he
prob-
says he knew.
You're
So I said-
probably
I said,
worried.
I didn't know why I was fidgeting. And he goes, believe me, you're fidgeting.
You do fidget.
You know what I mean? So I guess I was doing this or
Yeah.
something.
I'm just gonna 1 second. I'm gonna block the camera for 1 second.
What's going on?
I'm getting my coffee.
Your coffee?
Yeah, I've got a second round. Give
That's
myself a
pretty
second
good.
round with my boat.
So it is just weird to know that, like, I'd be blind with that.
Well, yeah, like you wouldn't be allowed to do a lot of things, and yeah, you'd have to start maybe almost. You'd have to get around.
Well, this eye's perfect.
What if you had trouble with it getting around?
No, but I mean, I have depth perception because this eye works like all the light works normally, right?
Yeah.
Like but that's the thing though, is that it's not like it's not the type of blindness where it gets dark.
Yeah. But again, good for you being able to get the surgery.
I'm just unbelievably fortunate.
Yeah.
At first you're kind of like, you have a bit of boohoo. You're like, wow, I got to get this done.
Yeah.
But everyone who's done it, just like Sue said, everyone who's done it has said that they've.
I know I got to get this wisdom tooth out. It's starting to be an
Wisdom
issue.
tooth? I can't believe you even have your wisdom teeth still.
Did they take yours out when you were a kid?
I had mine taken out.
Yours are probably growing in bad.
Oh, I had mine taken out just before the worst experience of my life. The worst theatrical experience of my life. By far.
Worst theatrical experience.
The worst experience I had in my life.
On stage?
On stage.
Oh.
Experience terrible from start to finish. Cursed production.
Oh no, someone said the M word.
I was in it. I was in the production.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been more horrible. The production itself was pretty good production because the leads were good. The actors were very good.
Yeah.
But just before that production, boy, it was horrible production to be involved in for me. It was just really bad news. And just before the production, I had to get all my wisdom teeth taken out.
Oh my God.
Four wisdom teeth taken out before you start a Shakespeare play. Right, I'm talking about Mackers. I don't want to even say the name of it. Okay? And just before, like Evan, a week before I'm about to start, and it's my first big Shakespeare play, I had to get, because I got an infected wisdom tooth. And they said, well, we're not just taking out one. We're going to take out all of them because they all have the same problem. So they went in and they took it all out. And so I went into the first day of rehearsal for Mackers playing, who the hell did I play? Banquo. Yeah. I was playing Banquo. No offense to Banquo. Banquo was actually a good character. But I wasn't playing Banquo. I was playing Ross. Oh. Which is even further down further down.
What's up, Jason?
Hey, Jason. Anyway.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So a long story short, it was a horrible experience. And
crazy.
And then that was my first herniated disc. That was my first herniated disc. So on that show, the director didn't like me either. It was just flat out the director didn't like me.
Continuously challenged by the university.
I was just, it was a challenge from the start to finish. Director didn't like me. Mm-hmm. I had a part that was cut all over the place.
Yeah.
I had all my 4 wisdom teeth taken out 3 weeks before the thing.
3 weeks, okay.
No, not 3 weeks. Sorry, dude. Like a week before.
A week before, okay.
And then I had, because I was in rehearsal with cotton batting in my mouth.
Yeah.
Reading the script.
This is Margin Bargas if you look like a chipmunk.
Oh, I look like a great big chipmunk. Yeah. And like, Shakespeare. And I was like, oh my goodness. Then you're on painkillers.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. What a horrible experience. So the point is, get it taken out.
I will, but I have to ask my mom.
It's horrible. I have to ask my mom.
Michigan Gems. She's got all the money.
Michigan Gems is here.
It's probably free, right? Is it surgery? It's considered surgery, right?
All that was free.
Yeah, so it's
all that was free because it was an infection.
Yeah.
And then the specialist made the decision. He goes, well, he's.
Yeah. But did you go to a dentist to get it analyzed, or your doctor for your teeth, for the wisdoms? Can you go to either?
You go to your doctor.
Yeah.
And your doctor will say, go to your dentist.
Okay. So.
And then your dentist is going to say, they're going to say, I'm sending you to a specialist. You are paying through the nose through all that.
If you're living somewhere else.
Right. No, in Canada.
Oh, fuck.
You got to pay to go see. So.
Excuse me.
Wow, that's twice. Can't fix that.
Well, once last time. I didn't do it
once and then this time.
Yeah. Jeez. It's usually you.
Oh, this hasn't been. I have mental discipline. I have mental discipline.
How? You were a potty mouth all last year.
Yeah, I know. I was swearing all the time.
I'm sorry.
I'm swearing all the time. But anyway, you should get that fixed. Oh, okay. It won't be. But it
won't cost me because it's OHIP, right? It's like
if it, I think so. I think if the doctor deems that your health
is at risk.
Is at risk.
Yeah.
And also too, they just in Canada here, they supposedly passed a big dental bill, which I don't.
Oh, I heard about that. Let's talk about it later. It's probably not big. It's probably like
supposedly huge, but it's like true. I'm not going to talk about politics.
Yeah, don't talk about politics right now. But if that's true, if we are eventually going to get free dental in Canada, you're going to watch hospitals be less full.
Well, there's a lot of
there's so many health problems surrounding rotting teeth and all that problems, and people just trust me, it'll be better for society.
Oh my God! Do you know
free dental?
Do you know with dental care, it's such a simple thing. Do you know that if someone has a filling, if a wealthy person has a cavity, or someone with really good dental care, they just go get the cavity fixed. It's like there's no problem. But if you're a poor person and you don't have the money to go get that cavity fixed. It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And now the cavity spread. So that cavity has gotten worse. Yeah. It's now infected other teeth. You can't pay for your dental cleaning. So now you have other teeth that have infections all over them. And it doesn't matter how much you brush because decay will go all over the place. So, and so now you have to get the tooth either pulled. Yeah. Or you have to get a root canal. So now it's thousands and thousands of dollars.
Oh, and dude, I mean, how many thousands did I spend 3-4 years ago when I got my my crown put in, right?
Yeah, thousands and thousands.
And then the guy, the dentist, I got this new technology. He made the tooth in his office with this like CNC machine he had there.
We can just make it right here.
And look, it cracked.
What cracked?
It cracked eventually. Like it cracked 2 months after I got it. So as you know, I should have asked him to ship away for it.
Let's see here, waste. Though. Evan, you got whipped with a wet noodle.
For swearing.
For swearing, yeah. I mean, look what happened to the last guy that swore.
He's dead now.
I did that as if it's... You know what? It's so real. I looked back to see it and it wasn't there. Yeah. Have you done that before with your other stuff?
Yeah.
You're like, where's the... Okay, so what do we got here? All right. You can make me... All right. Anyone drop a like for this video? Yeah, drop a like for goodness sake. Okay, doesn't hurt anybody. I was watching. Okay, let's get back. Let's get the magnificent treasure hunts and stuff. Okay. I was watching Squatching After Dark last night.
Oh yeah, you were.
I was there. I didn't say hi. I was a lurker.
You were lurking.
I was lurking. Okay. I didn't say hi because it was one of those things where it's just I just didn't want to chat to a lot of people that night. You know what I mean? So I just was watching the show and I was actually enjoying it. And they were doing something really fun. Jason on Squatching After Dark. We can't do it. We can't copy him, but it was a really fun thing. Yeah. They had lottery tickets. Yeah. And then they would have competitions on who would win a various competition, and the winner would then get whatever it was that if Jason was doing a scratch and win, and he got like a prize, the person who won that card got the money.
That's inventive.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
It was like, what was it? It's like a double lottery?
Well, yeah. You got to win the ticket, and then we all watch to see whether or not you win anything. And Jason was the scratcher.
Well, that's funny.
And someone won. I saw one person win $10.
Wow.
Yeah, they won $10. And it was really funny. So you never know. Scratch Pirates.
Scratch Pirates.
Yeah, that's Scratch Pirate lottery tickets. We'll become the Scratch Pirates. We'll do lottery ticket scratchings. But it was really entertainment. I'm
almost ready to buy lottery tickets.
Look, anyway. I was lurking and I was glued. I was riveted. I wanted to see who was going to get the big money. What toothache is horrible.
What if it was a $50,000 prize? Do you think Jason would have handed it over? Do you think Jason's that honest?
Dude, I'm telling you.
You think he would?
I think.
Or would he say, "Let's split it"?
I'm going out.
That's what you.
I'm going out on a limb here with Jason. Sasquatch Jason.
Yeah.
I think he's probably one of the most honest people in the world. Top 5. It's probably like the Pope. A couple other people than Jason. Like, it's funny. You're watching him and you're not even questioning that. It could just be like, oh, another loser. And that one was like a $50,000 ticket. But people trust Squatch. They trust him.
So Michigan Jim says Jake got.
Jake. Oh, okay. Jake from Dirty Magyackers.
So that was his idea.
Oh, that was from Jake. Oh, Jake was doing that.
See, well, it always just spreads, right? Like things like that always spread. Like.
Did you know I didn't see Squatch sing? Jason Wood. He's honest. Jason's Jason's a very honest guy. I don't know about us. If we did the lottery ticket stuff, it'd be like, oh. No, another loser.
Yeah, if you and I saw 25,000.
You never see us again.
If you saw 25,000 there, you'd be like, we would have already a fake ticket to the show instead.
Oh, sorry, Mark. You didn't win.
Didn't win.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And then we'd just be like ending the stream real quick.
We just be like, see you later.
Okay, we're ending the stream right now. Bye.
Oh, look, we gotta go.
Go and run to the store and cash that in.
Cash it. You're gonna see us ever again. Jason Wood, he's honest. He did. I have to catch up. Okay, so what we said in the description.
Yeah, like we always do.
Oh, no. We said something different in the description.
You said you wanted to look up more videos.
We're gonna look. We were gonna sort of look at more videos.
Oh, okay.
What else? What else did we say? You typed it up.
I can't remember now.
We were going to let people
suggest.
Not decide, just suggest, and we were going to take suggestions.
Okay.
So as we talk here,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you forgot all about it. As we talk and chat here, we want to look at other magnet fishing, mudlarking, treasure hunting in general, shows that you think are funny or interesting or whatever. We won't get to all of them. We'll probably only get to 2 or 3. But we'll check out the opening, check out a bit of the stuff. So once a couple pop up here, we'll take a look at them.
So you want people right now, to be clear, to make
Holy cow! To be clear,
to make some suggestions. Is that it?
Yeah, to make suggestions on a magnet fishing or treasure hunting show that we haven't shown yet.
Yeah.
That you may want us to take a look
so
and
suggest
react
away.
Yeah.
Suggest away.
While they're suggesting, we're
Yeah.
going to do tongue twisters.
Yeah, my tongue just seized up on me.
Well, let's just do some tongue twisters here. So can you do, what's your Peter Piper? Can you do the Peter Piper?
Peter Piper picked the peck. Oh, okay. Wait,
Wow.
hold on.
You want me to do it to show
No,
you
no.
how it's done?
Peter Piper the pickle pepper picker picked a peck of pickle peppers. Peter Piper the pickle pepper picker picked a peck of pickle peppers. The peck of pickle peppers. The Peter Piper the pickle pepper picker pick. Go for it.
I'm going to go slow first.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I went
gonna
way
go
fast.
Yeah, you
I
went
can
way
do
fast.
slow. Slow's easy.
So Peter Piper the pepper picker picked a
Why-
peck of
why-
pickled peppers.
What?
If Peter Piper the pepper picker picked
That's
a
not it.
peck,
That's
it is.
not,
That's
no,
how
you're
I
missing
learned it.
pickled peppers, bro.
Okay. Peter Piper
the pickled pepper picker.
Okay, Peter Piper, the pickled peppered pep. Oh, see, it's different than I learned it differently.
Okay, you learned it different.
I learned it differently.
So you have an easier one.
I had a different voice teacher.
That's what's going on.
So mine is
Okay.
Peter Piper, the pickled pepper, picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper, the picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper, the pepper picker, pick?
You still missed things. First of all, you call Peter a pepper in the first sentence.
Okay, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it again.
Yeah.
Peter Piper, the pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper, the pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper, the pickle picker? Oh,
Wow.
no!
Seizing up. Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers did Peter Piper, the pepper picker pick. If Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers that Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker picked?
Where was this articulation 5 minutes ago?
Well,
Why didn't you do that before the show?
it takes 5 minutes to get it
You
going,
should have
though.
done it before I did. See, then we never, your voice would have been, you know what?
Red leather, yellow leather. Can you do that one?
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather,
That one's- you got one, it's opening up.
Yellow leather.
I don't understand what you just said, but it's good. It
A
was good.
pale pink proud peacock, pompously
know.
preened its pretty plumage.
Don't know that one. 11 benevolent elephants.
11 benevolent elephants.
That's a tough one.
11 benevolent elephants. So you have to say it as if your life depended on it.
11 benevolent elephants. 11 benevolent elephants.
Okay, benevolent.
Benevolent.
Benevolent. 11 benevolent elephants. You're done, buddy.
He's done.
You're fired.
Yeah, Neil's off.
11 benevolent elephants.
He's
fired.
off the show. Boom.
Gone. That's the test.
They just pull the crank. Just fall right out through.
Okay, so we're seeing names here. Let's see here. Good morning, Sludge Pirates, and all in chat. Hope all is well. We got Stacy Northern Aura Treasures.
Wow.
Holy cow.
How you doing, Stacy?
That's a nice name, too. Well, not Stacy, but no, I'm just kidding. The Northern Aura Treasures. That's like, that's a nice name.
Jason says to pick his pepper.
The,
No, you're not Peter, Jason.
Salvage. Oh, look at that.
Salvage.
I know it's salvage. Oh, salvage. Michigan Gems. We got Annie B. We got Jason. We got Pick My Pepper. Pick My Pickled Pepper. Don't Touch My Pepper. Stacy. Gerd. Michigan Gems. We haven't seen one suggestion of a show on here. Have we missed it?
No, I don't think anyone. No, never. We all got into tongue twisters. We
We got into tongue twisters as a time killer.
and then everyone just became
Then
like
they became obsessed with the tongue
and
twisting.
entertained and everything. So you forgot.
No one gave us a pick. We'll have to make our own decisions here.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Maybe mudlarking.
Should we just do a hashtag search? Maybe treasure hunting. Just like you would.
Yeah, treasure hunting. Yeah, just do treasure hunting. And then, what's that? Egyptian tomb? Wait. Oh, is that? Oh, that's Bondi.
That's Bondi. Yeah. He did it
But
21 hours ago. That's
he's an Egyptian tomb?
He's metal detecting in an old Egyptian tomb.
Treasure hunting? An ancient Egyptian tomb discovered in Australia.
Oh, come on, he's just joking.
Come
Or no, maybe
on.
it's real.
Well,
Maybe it's real.
It says unbelievable.
Maybe it's real, or maybe it's fake. But I don't want to watch Bondi again.
We don't want
Bondi.
to like steal Bondi's content by like just always watching. We watched them once. You know?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you know who we could watch?
Whoa.
He's been on Squatching After Dark and River. The audience can't see that, can they?
I don't know. It's a.
No, but I mean they can't see what we're looking.
No, we're not
at.
looking. No, they can't
Okay.
see.
You know who? He was on.
There we go. We're getting some.
We're getting some suggestions here. David Nutter, Kuttner, not Nutter. It's not Nutter. It's Kuttner. The Kinsler Bros. Okay, the Fisher. Okay, we've already checked out those.
We did all those.
You know what I think? What I think a real deal Fox in the Ground. You know one that's fun, and we should just take a peek at as these sort of build in here. Saltwater Sean has an excellent show.
Saltwater Sean.
Yeah, and Saltwater Sean is blowing up right now. Like he's going from like a few hundred views to tens and thousands of views.
Because he does underwater scuba.
Yeah, and he's a Canadian. He's out of Nova Scotia.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, Saltwater Sean, and Saltwater Sean was a guest on the yeah.
Okay, so we'll go to Saltwater Sean, I guess.
Yeah, let's watch Saltwater Sean for a bit, and he's got a great show. Everyone, if you haven't seen it yet, go watch Saltwater Sean. I mean, he doesn't need our, he doesn't need it. We need his help.
Yeah, well, he's got about 2,000.
No, but his TikTok is huge.
His TikTok is huge.
Something happened with Saltwater Sean over on TikTok.
He's got a lot of shorts going on here too.
But his TikTok,
yeah.
like something happened. Like,
well, his content probably just.
Well, he has really good content.
Yeah, maybe his content's just great. Maybe the things he's finding are of interest. Like the bottles.
You know what though? It happened perfect. It happened really coolly for him because he was out doing his thing. He wasn't trying to get it.
Yeah.
He woke up one day and it was like that.
But he's in a part of Canada that's very old and historic.
Well, he finds old pipes. He's in Halifax Harbor.
He's in Halifax. Halifax was an early on settlement from Scotland, Ireland, from England, right?
Here's the thing about Halifax that people don't get.
Yeah.
You can find things a quarter of a mile out from the harbor.
Because they have the same situation like they do in England. Okay, are we back? Everything looks like we're kind of back. But the only thing is we've lost the chat.
We've lost the chat?
The large chat here. Let me just see. Hold on a second. But the only thing is we've lost the chat.
I can see the chat here.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I got to pop out.
We got the chat back? I can see the chat here.
Okay, turn it off.
We got the chat back? I can see the chat here.
So we're back, but the problem is that I can't mount the chat.
Well, can't you make the chat smaller?
Yeah, probably, but I can't. Okay, turn off your phone, man. We're good that way. But I can't. Let me just see if I'll just move over this. I'm going to make this smaller now. Let me just put in a dock just to make it smaller. Here, I'll do that, and then underneath.
Well, that seems fine.
No, but that's not the chat. That's not the chat we want. We want this guy. And then what I'll do is I'll just put it over this chat here.
Okay. That darn Saltwater Sean cursed us.
Something.
We're going to check out him. Hi, Kelly. Oh, Kelly's here. Grandma Kelly's clean up life's... Hey, thank you so much for hanging in there. We had to... I almost lost my hat. We were... So what are you trying to figure out now?
Just make it go wide again, but that's okay. We don't really...
Yeah, I'm worried we're going to click the wrong button here or something.
No, as long as you can read the chat, because I'm more concerned about your vision than...
No, I can read the chat fine. No, I can read the chat perfectly fine. Hey, Steven's there. Hi, Joe. Hi. Okay. Now, are we able to look at YouTube again? Is that something that's possible to do?
Yeah, we have to figure that out. Let's see. I'm just trying to see if I can make it bigger, but I can't. Okay, so let me just...
Got to let that one go. This is a big victory. We even got back.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to put the thing back on. Let me see.
These are the...
Let me see if I can get the window scene to work, and if we are seeing. Go. Okay, so we got the screen back. We're back on saltwater Sean.
Okay, let's see if we freeze up again. Can we? Oh, wait, what? We seem to be okay.
Yeah.
Are we big enough up there?
Yeah. Let me just get the chat back because again it went away.
Where's the chat?
Yeah. Okay. So
Hi, random.
It's gonna stay off that thing. All right. Sorry, technical difficulties, but then you know what they say? I hear this all the time. And by the way, I have my own technical
Good
issues.
for you. You solved the problem. You were under the gun.
Listen, the thing is that with streaming, it's like 90% technical issues. Everybody, even the highest level streamer will have a tech issue at some point.
I'm super impressed.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna check out
which episode now?
Well,
which one do you think?
Let's see. I have to look over here because that's the bigger screen, huh? It's too bad we can't. You see, that's no way to get everything up. No, okay.
Not right now.
Finding a century old ball. How long is it though? We want to do one that's kind of like more than 10 seconds. Beach combing and bottle diving in Halifax. That might be. Oh, he's doing bottle diving. Okay, that might be.
Okay, let me just do one thing.
You're still screwing with this.
I'm just getting this over here.
Oh, so it's in the right spot now?
No, it's just more for you because I can read distance. I'm just worried that you might not be able to. So I'm just gonna do that. Plus, you might need the screen large here.
Yeah, this is all good.
So you can stare at this video.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. You know, it's a miracle that we can even do any of this technology at all. So
yeah. Okay. All right. Now we're back.
Okay.
So there you go.
My last ocean adventure of 2021. Go to his videos.
These are his videos. Yeah.
Top 10 most unusual ocean finds. Let's do his top 10. Let's do his top 10.
Where's that?
It's right there. He's holding up a doll there.
Okay. So this one here, top 10 most unusual ocean find. This is going to be a short though.
How long is
That's okay though, isn't that? Because shorts are fine for us to watch. Right?
Well, let's just watch that short. Yeah.
Okay, let me just make sure my headphones are on so I can hear the sound and all that stuff. And there we go. All right.
Okay.
Let's see if we got sound. What we do, I'll have to adjust.
Oh, it is a short. It's just like that. Is it a golf club? Was it a bong?
Yeah.
He does a lot of cleaning up the water, right? Like that's the main thing he does. He doesn't like swim over the garbage. He gets it out. Oh, that's creepy as heck. Oh my goodness, that's the creepiest doll I've ever seen in my life. That's something we'd find. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, cool. From that looks like an old one.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, creepy, weird.
Oh, but that doesn't look modern.
Yeah.
That doesn't look modern at all. But the bomb. Okay, so that's just gonna play over.
Let's go to his show where it's an episode and let's go to the bottle one there. Beach combing and bottle dive.
Okay, let's see what the show's like.
Check out this verbal.
Is it a commercial?
Yeah.
Did it freeze?
Yeah, but that's just because it's a commercial.
Michael, they're your cousins.
I mean, it's because it was going large screen.
Can we skip it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Yeah, if you have a chance, this is Sean. Sean is out of the East Coast, Canada.
I survived COVID. My wife and I and our kids all got it on December 24th.
Oh, wow.
I did share that on YouTube there back then. We're all recovered and healthy now, and I'm out for a walk, a beach walk, a mudlark.
Why are we see-through? Look, it's on. Is it on our back screen?
What's that?
Look at our back screen.
Yeah.
A beach and see what there is to find.
Is that on purpose? We're just sort of flying there with them.
Yeah.
We find some cool stuff.
Woo!
We found a really cool bottle recently, and that kind of got the fire under me to get out and brave the cold. I am wearing my wetsuit.
Oh, he's got a wetsuit.
My jacket.
We need wetsuits.
He's like Superman.
Superman scenario, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's really nice to be out, and I hope you guys enjoy.
So Canadian boy out of Halifax, right?
I don't think he's out of Halifax, but he's definitely a Nova Scotia guy.
All right, we got our first find in the mud here. Part of a broken insulator here. It's a beauty.
I want to put our flag back. No, it's okay. I guess they see through it. Then we're not in the way.
Yeah, that's why it's done that way.
Starting the day right, and I'm excited to find this.
Illinois glass company.
Yep. Okay. So that's the bottom of a big Javex ball.
Illinois. So it's somewhere in the States there.
Oh yeah.
Also, you know, people don't realize this is like a fun a couples thing to do, right? Like
Mudlark?
Yeah, like mudlarking or what they're doing. Like if you're a couple, like you know, I mean, we're friends, but if like a boyfriend girlfriend situation, and you're like going, "Wow, I'm just tired of just going to clubs and blah 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 blah."
Yeah.
It's a fun thing.
It's nice to
go
get
do.
in nature. In Halifax, you can find some really cool things.
Yeah, you can find cool things, and
Yeah.
it's a really good way to spend your time. Really,
Yeah, looking down, looking for things.
we lost our chat.
So this is where you found. Is this where you found the?
What happens, Evan? Why does it just disappear?
It's not attached to the OBS anymore.
Piece. There's some writing on it. Long John Distillery, Glasgow, Scotland.
Scotland?
So as you guys can see,
Scotland?
Here,
Yeah.
This is the remains of an old giant wharf. There's like
A wharf?
wrought iron and nails and pieces of glass kind of strewn about.
See, that'd be a great place to magnet fish, eh?
Could be.
Part of it.
Could find cannonballs, right? Old stuff like that.
And,
Does he get underwater eventually? I think he does.
there.
Does he go scuba? No, this is just Mudlarking on the Beach episode.
I thought it was like him also getting underwater.
No, we'd have to watch one of his episodes. That
Well,
does
let's
that.
watch one of his underwater episodes. I mean, this is.
See what's out
Oh, are you sure? Like, no, it says underwater. He doesn't go underwater.
It's an old flask.
No, we can look. We can look. But I don't think that this is a
Oh,
Mudlarking.
there he is. He's
there he
underwater.
Oh, it's weird.
Because it says it in the title.
It said it was beach combing. Okay, so
And bottle underwater
okay,
stuff. See,
here we go.
bottle diving.
Oh, and bottle diving.
Yeah, and bottle diving.
Take it easy.
Said it right there, man.
Yeah, Annie B's parrot's almost done. We'll get that parrot.
Random and Proud doesn't
Get
know.
pictures of parrots.
Random and Proud
Yeah,
doesn't know that her name, that one, is
Yeah.
becoming a actual
parrot.
parrot. Annie B has carved Willie, One-Eyed Willie.
Yeah.
As soon as One-Eyed Willie shows up in the mail, we'll show you guys One-Eyed Willie, the parrot.
Oh, look at the bag he's got. He's got some kind of bag where he can just like take stuff, put it in there. Look at that. See, we can't find things like that at all, right?
Oh, you see, this is why. That's why. I have ear issues.
What, to go scuba
He
diving?
doesn't go that deep, though. He doesn't go that deep.
Yeah, he's more like just he's snorkeling, right?
Is he snorkeling? I think I can hear him breathing.
Yeah.
He's got a
It's
tank
on the way, Annie B. Fun.
No, I've seen it. I've seen what Annie B is sending us, and
Nice.
it's really cool. It's really cool.
great.
In fact, it's so cool. We're sending Annie B back something. I haven't told you this yet.
Oh.
Annie B is getting something sent back to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When we get it and we reveal it on the show, we'll show you what we're sending her back for her being so cool. Cool people get stuff. I could do that all day long. All day long, I could just do this. Oh, look at that! Look how cool that looks. Hey, jumping off of cliffs. It's like looking over an underwater cliff. Credit card.
Buy anything with it? No, it looks like an
Air miles card?
Air Miles card. Give you a slow amount of points so you can finally go somewhere. That's a really old CD.
It's amazing the crap that gets in the...
Look at that plastic. Look how long that would be in there in the water. Turning into microplastic, then getting into our... Look at season Halifax, the starfish. Right? The ocean.
Because
This
he's
is
in the ocean.
water.
This is ocean water. Yeah,
this is
salt water.
Yeah.
He's not freshwater.
Oh.
Did it have a top?
Whoa.
Why is it like the top's always broken?
They always break, eh? Look, that one doesn't look like it's broken at all.
No, is that not broken?
No.
No,
that.
no,
That's a good
it's
find.
not broken. Yeah.
We can't find bottles with our magnets.
What's that? What's
So
that?
we
What's
would have
that?
to do what he does. Light socket, maybe? Light socket or...
Does anyone know? I saw someone ask this question. If anyone just knows, I saw someone ask a question whether or not magnets like neodymium magnets lose their strength after.
Yeah, I don't think they do. But that's
I don't
just
think
me.
they do. I
That's
don't
just
think-
me.
Because it's not like we've taken care of ours. Mine's been sitting in the same rust bucket that it's been in for the last 4 months.
The only thing I would imagine that would change the magnetic field is if it gets chipped, or cracked, and stuff like that. Things start to change.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Thank goodness you're back. Coastal Casey is so darn sweet, and outdoors influencer have been here for a few minutes. You know what? Let's check out Coastal Casey.
Okay.
Just because, you know, we're checking this out and people get an idea of it. Sean's a really good guy, and his channel is really taking off right now.
Okay.
And it's because he just stuck to it. You know what? It's almost like karma. Like, he went out and he spends his time cleaning up the water.
Yeah.
And while he's cleaning up the water, he finds cool things.
Right.
Right. It's not like it's almost like he's being rewarded karmically for cleaning up the ocean.
For sure.
Because he's just his stuff's just going like this.
What was the name that was supposed to be? Coastal Casey?
Coastal Casey. Yeah, we have to take suggestions from people. Coastal Casey.
Oh, can't spell.
I've heard of Coastal Casey.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Coastal.
Yeah.
Casey.
Well, they both dive. Coastal Casey.
Okay.
Oh, we're planning the eye patches. Well, you know, Annie B, I'm getting eye surgery done, so I'm going to be wearing.
He's going to need one.
I'm going to need an eye patch.
Okay, so we got Coastal Casey here.
Is Casey? Oh, Casey's a girl.
Yeah, I guess that's the name. So
Found-
we got something 5 days ago.
Magnet fishing under a bridge. Magnet fishing near. Well, she's magnet fishing though, isn't she?
Yeah, magnet fisherman.
I thought she was a diver.
Fisher person.
Is she a diver too?
No, looks like she's mainly doing magnet fishing right now. All right. Shall we?
What was her last video?
She got a brute shirt on.
What was her last video there?
Magnet fishing.
Oh, magnet
Sacramento
fishing.
Waterfront.
Magnet fishing in an illegal dump site. Let's watch a bit of that.
You always look at things I can't
This is
find.
the third
Okay,
one.
that one there.
Yeah. This is Coastal Casey.
Welcome back to the channel, Coast Fam.
Do her diving video.
Back at our bridge. Today, I'm going to be magnet fishing, taking out my 2400 magnet out to the bridge.
Okay, so
yeah.
what?
Just check out the. She says she goes diving, so just check out the diving video.
Yeah, we'll do the diving video. But which one is the diving video?
We just have to find it.
They can take forever.
Wait, what's that? That magnet fishing? Lost my 1200. Oh, she's there. Wait.
Oh, she just started a little while ago.
The best finds of 2020. See here, that seems to be underwater over there, Evan.
Okay, there. Okay,
Is that one there? Yeah,
Sure.
that seems good.
it's a year ago.
Welcome back, Coastal Family. I'm here at Stumpy Meadows, and I was recommended this place by one of my coworkers, and already I can tell just
Oh,
walking
not the right screen.
along the side that there's
What's that?
many things in the
Just want to make sure the volume is good. And I was on the wrong screen.
And I also brought my
Is the volume good?
today so that way you can
For us, but I don't know about for her.
get to
How's the volume on YouTube?
I can't seem to get off my screen. There we go.
let's see what we can find.
Well, that seems good. That seems
Yeah,
good.
it's
I just think that she just had a bit of a volume problem.
Yeah, yeah. But she's one of those people that can make sounds while they're scuba.
Oh yeah. You notice I'm moving myself over to the corner so my shoulder hits the corner properly. See? Okay.
Got some music going. While we
I could do that all day.
what? Snorkel? We find those with our magnets, though. We can find those with our magnets.
Well, we find stuff the divers can't find, but because the magnets will find the stuff that's in
I
the.
find it interesting she's going down there without gloves of some kind.
Why would you? Well,
Scuba gloves. She's dealing with hooks. and
I
stuff.
guess so. I think she's snorkeling.
Yeah. You can hear it. She's got something in her mouth, but
Oh, a ring?
close call. More string. She's finding lots of string down there. Like lots of fishing line.
Oh, there's no lack of that down there.
Imagine High Park.
Well,
High Park would be
Park could be
just
a mess.
crazy.
Where's the chat, Evan? The chat's gone again.
Oh.
Why does the chat keep disappearing?
Hmm?
Why does the chat keep disappearing?
It's not part of the OBS. It's separate.
Buy random's gone. Buy random.
Take care, random.
Salvaged. Grandma Kelly's clean life living. It depends, I think, on the time of the year. I have to go. Michigan Gems. Try the link. She free dives. Yeah. We've got her free diving here, right here. What's all that? Is it just garbage, or she's getting something?
She's getting a few things that are garbage.
I'd be scared. I'd be scared without some kind of breathing thing.
So is she going down without a snorkel? She's just like going down? Because I don't see her. I don't hear her blowing out.
Yeah, Joe. I think. Well, she says she free dives.
So she's not using anything. Just has
she's not even using a snorkel.
No, she's just diving down there, holding her breath.
Wow.
So she's got to be okay with going down like 6-8 feet. Then.
I'd be scared. I'd be scared. But she seems like she's what, about 10 feet?
Not even. It's very shallow.
Yeah, she's sort of just doing the.
She's only like in 4 feet. But hopefully she's got goggles on, because that's.
I'm sure she has goggles on.
That's some awful water to put your eyes into.
Sure, she has goggles on.
Yeah.
It just goes to show, though, that if you've got a skin diving mask and
yeah, she's got a kayak.
she's got her kayak there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more like a paddleboard or like something. Stand on. You can stand.
Oh, it's like
on
a kneel one.
You can kneel on it, stand on it.
Oh, okay. So what she does is she uses that to get out to these locations.
More looking like she's doing more of a cleanup than anything else.
Is she by herself?
Yeah.
So this whole thing, she's by herself out there.
Yeah, it's a little risky no matter what. But it looks like she's filming on her GoPro. Doing a good job.
You can't, you just gotta let people do their thing, and she seems like it's a manageable risk.
She's getting a lot of garbage out. She's getting a lot of garbage out. That's good. Look at all that. Look at all the stuff she's got piled up on that.
Let's check out.
She's got one of those bags too.
Are the Dirty Mag Yackers still operating?
We can always find out.
Yeah, let's check out the Dirty Mag Yackers as well. No, this is a cool channel, guys. Wait.
And I'm gonna show you my best find first.
Oh, let's see what her finds are.
Excited to find a pair of Oakley
Let's hear.
sunglasses.
Not as cool as these sunglasses.
What'd you get? Expand it again.
Her glasses are.
Whoa! Look at those. Not wrong. Those are pretty nice.
Well, those are gonna clean up nice though. Well, she seems like a nice person. Eh? Looks like a life vest.
Yeah.
Looks like an old life preserver.
What is it? Wherever my homework.
Wherever my homework is, I hope it's happy.
Okay. I mean, my dog ate it.
Yeah, my dog ate the homework.
Oh, we know pipes.
Oh yeah, that's all.
Yeah, take that stuff out. Good job.
I was gonna try to take everything out of the bag and try to show you guys, but
I don't know why Mark isn't doing this.
You want Mark to start doing it?
Is Mark still here? Mark should be out here doing these sort of things off Lake Ontario.
she's gonna suggest that she comes out.
Suggest we do it. Yeah, no, that'll be Mark's show.
All right, well that's cool. So
what was the other one?
Now we were gonna do Dirty Mag Yackers. You said.
Yeah, Dirty Mag Yackers. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's check out Me to Joe. The channel called The Fisher. Oh, we've done The Fisher.
We've done The Fisher for sure.
We've done The Fisher. We just don't want to just keep hitting the same Yeah, Dirty Mag Yackers.
Now the question is, I know I looked up Dirty Mac Yackers too because I know they lost their channel. Remember?
But they lost
something bad happened. They got hacked or something like that.
But it seems like they're there, right there.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Is there a latest video?
Let's see if there's a video that's from 4 days ago.
Oh, 4 days ago.
So they got their channel back. Okay, that's good.
What does it say? Scratch session? Yeah, they had some kind of weirdness go down where they had kind of had like what we had happen to on our Instagram.
Our Instagram got hacked and is gone.
Your Instagram is gone forever, guys. That's gone. It's gone. So on Instagram, it's Sludge Pirates 2.
All right. Let's see.
What are the latest?
Found a World War II gun. It's a minute. These are all they did. They're doing mainly shorts right now. There is a 40-minute lunch chat. I guess that's a stream.
Day 3 of the scratch sessions. So they're scratching winning things too.
Yeah, there we go. Is that what you guys were doing?
That's what Squatch was doing. Oh, yeah. That's what they said Squatch was copying. They got a bunch of scratch stuff here. 38 special seems better. Date. Okay, let's see if they've got like.
Let's see them doing their actual magnet fishing.
Yeah.
See how they do it because they
you know what? There may be a lot of shorts because maybe they had to sort of remount a lot of their stuff, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, wait. Guns gone wild. Found knives and guns. Insane. What? Wait.
This one here.
That one is good. Yeah, they're on their kayaks. So these are guys that go out on kayaks and they magnet fish from kayaks. And they do other things, but they magnet fish from kayaks.
Yeah.
And they have the coolest voices in the world.
Click again. Let's see what we got.
Can you pause for a second? Can you pause for a second? People don't know this, but I mean, Evan and I audition when we do audition as actors. We play Americans all the time because they shoot American stuff up here. You don't know this, but most of your Netflix you watch is shot up here. And whenever we have to do people from the South, I'll watch Jason. You know, Jason on from Florida. It's a very distinct American accent Jason has there. But these guys, they've got some American accents. These guys.
Yeah. In fact, we should just watch them if you ever want to.
I do. I flat out have copied their voices on here. Not as deep though, but I've definitely copied the accents on here. I mean, these guys could do radio shows.
Oh my God! Yes. Look at this.
But you see.
50 cal.
But if you're in the States, though, this is not a big deal to me.
You don't have to yell, Evan.
If I was an American, I wouldn't be upset. I mean, I wouldn't be so surprised. Here in Canada, that would be
Oh my
the other half.
God.
Is that a sawed-off shotgun?
Oh my God.
You know what though? They were pretty excited to find that though. That just lets you know because they pull up crap all day long as well. And then they got that.
Look at that sawed off, dude.
It's sawed off.
Oh, one of them's actually.
Oh, one of them's diving.
Dude, a sawed off hand shotgun.
And he didn't see it.
That's a sawed off.
Yeah, he didn't see it.
His buddy didn't see it because he was magnet fishing.
Yeah. So
that was it. Oh,
that was a short, I guess.
Well, let's watch that. Let's watch another one. These guys, if you don't know the Dirty Mag Yackers, what have we got here? I love Swampy and Relic. Adam from DMY just had to get 17 stitches for not wearing gloves.
Yo, there you go. There you go. See, wear your gloves, kids.
Yeah, no. We watched DMY. Wow. Well, I got stabbed. In my. I should have gotten stitches for that right here.
Yeah.
I absolutely should have gotten stitches for that. And I should have gotten a tetanus shot. I should have done everything, and I didn't do anything. And I got it pulling out a bike. Pulled out a bike and a piece of the bike was broken and just a big rusty. Well, we got it on tape.
Wow, but that's horrible.
I love Swampy. We'll check out Swampy and Relic. Jake dives. Oh, Jake dives. Yes, Annie B. Think they learned.
Yeah, think they learned to wear gloves.
Yeah, the gloves thing is so important. It's so important.
Yeah, so check out the Dirty Mag Yackers.
Well, let's look at another video. Let's look at another video of theirs. They have a longer one there. You won't believe what we found.
I love that title.
I
right?
know. Wait, stunning scuba diving find. Cops not called. Yeah, when we do that one.
Okay.
Grammarly adds confidence.
Grammarly.
So you don't undermine your
Adds confidence. If you're too dumb to write a sentence, Grammarly can help you fool people.
And offers rewrites.
Wow.
Did you write this or did Grammarly write this?
Brand new edition of Down South Dirty Diver. It's been a minute. I've been promising y'all.
This is Down South Dirty Diver.
For the last couple weeks. I'm so sorry. It's been tons of rain.
Look at his hat, Evan.
Yeah, I know that hat is famous.
Oh my God. Is that famous because of him or is it just a famous hat in general?
No, I think it's because I've seen him wear it all the time. I can't believe it's still functioning. He must take care
That's
of that hat.
Gonna be a couple different videos because I've had some issues.
Is it the wind maybe that
No,
does
it's
it?
battery. That's battery.
That is the hat. That's the hat to wear.
Oh, wait.
Highly recommended. I will have a link in the description below.
There you go, guys, if you want that hat.
You see?
Any sales helps me out a little bit, helps me with gas and all that good stuff.
Yeah, he has to drive, so
Today I'm using the Blue Nemo.
buy those hats. I think that the
They
coolest
sell
hat,
those hats.
I think those are the coolest hat in the world. I would not have the courage to walk around Toronto wearing that hat. But you know what though? I mean, they're a
Look,
different
it
part of
keeps
the
the
world.
sun off your face and it keeps you air conditioned.
There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's cool. I just don't
I think it's pretty brilliant.
Oh, I think it's a great hat.
Yeah. It's pretty big brimmed. You don't like big brims.
No, I'd have to have a big high hat.
What about on a baseball cap? You can get one that's made with a baseball
It'd
cap.
have to be pretty high though. It look kind of weird. Kind of weird.
Salvage, you got a new skateboard.
Oh, look at this Vibra. What is he got?
So might have to use our services soon. Be careful. Be careful when you're near the water for sure.
Yeah, well, watch that.
Yeah, don't pull any. Don't do an ollie.
We
next
find
to-
so many skateboards.
Yeah.
What's he doing? These guys got great voices. This guy.
This is out of time, by the way.
Okay.
You found something?
Money so far.
Money. Oh, they got one of those snorkeling devices, right? They got one of those breathers.
Oh, what has he got there?
He's got the breathing device.
Look how dark the water is.
Yeah, that's murky.
That is murky.
That's murky hunting, man. Vibrant detector.
I could do this all day too.
He's got the thing that's blowing air down to a breather. He's got the thing that Bondi has.
Oh yeah, does he have an air breather?
Yeah, you can hear it.
You or I got to get our rear ends on a TV series, make some TV series money. We need TV series money. If you're out there, we need TV series money. Come on. They're not going to show. They're not going to. They must have found something.
Well, they did say they found someone. We can fast. Uh-oh.
Is it the Canadian quarter?
Canadian quarter.
It's so funny. I saw someone found a toonie in Europe, and they were all excited. They was like, "Oh my God, it's a toonie!" And I'm like, "Wow."
Nemo breathing thingies. Yeah.
Yeah, the Nemo breathing thingies. Those are, yeah, Grandma Kelly. Those are pretty cool.
Guess you don't want one of those to seize up on you, though, eh? Imagine that's. Remember that the crashes.
It doesn't go that deep though.
Yeah, you're
you
not
know,
that
like
deep.
you're about 15 feet deep at best, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
What's he screaming on? What's he going on about?
I don't know. We found something.
He's talking. We found a ring. I'd always feel guilty.
Here's the thing: just don't go swimming with your jewelry on. It's very simple.
People are dumb.
Could be an earring though, right? And they just forgot to take it out.
Could be an earring. Where is he?
He's in the swimming area. They see there's that yellow barrier.
What has he got there?
Found a diamond ring.
Oh, whoa!
Earring. See, I called it.
Oh, it's an earring.
Probably not real. If it was real, don't you think they would be there?
That's a pretty big.
Give me a chance. This is a tough swap over for magnet fishing and scuba diving. Like, sub, and
Okay, so he's trying out scuba diving, right? And he's just giving a little PSA there to give him a like. Sure.
We should always like the shows we watch, eh? Like, give them a like.
Did I touch your foot? Did you walk by me and I touched your foot? No, it was her. I see that thing. I was laughing. Whoops.
Remember too that everything we find, someone lost. We're always finding lost things.
Yeah.
Lost and stolen things. That's what we find.
Sterling silver then. Yeah. That's a real ring. You want to put it in the bag so you don't lose that?
So you found a ring.
Found a ring, huh? Wow.
No. Candace's gold with one ring.
I don't think
What
we've ever
else- what
found.
else?
We haven't found a ring yet ourselves.
I have found lots of fake jewelry though. I have
Yeah,
found stuff that
fake jewelry, for
I
sure.
found the exact diamond thing
Necklaces.
that he found. I found.
I found that little diamond earring. Remember in the middle of, like, of the island, off the small bridge. I pulled out a little diamond earring.
Well, where is it?
Well, it's not real diamond.
You sure it wasn't real?
Yeah, we burned it. We did everything to it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can scratch glass with it.
Yeah, we did all the experiments you can do.
I took what I thought was a diamond. Can you just pause it just for a second? I took what I thought was a diamond earring that I thought I found.
Yeah,
And I went to a jewelry store for appraisal.
yeah.
And I knocked on the door, and it was during COVID times, so they were kind of not wanting to really see anybody. And so she opened up the door, the jeweler, and she had a mask on. And I said, "Hi, can I get something appraised?" And so she sort of decided to let me in. So I went in. It was a small jewelry shop on Dundas Street, and I took it out of the I had not a tinfoil and toilet paper, and I opened it up to show her. And she, before it even really fully opened, she just went, no.
Yeah.
Like she could
No.
tell in a millisecond. No,
Instantly, no.
no. And I go, and she goes, no. And then she just walked towards the door and opened it up.
Yep.
And I walked out the door. And it was like, wow, that was embarrassing. So it always feels a little embarrassing sometimes.
You
And
can you can buy diamond detectors, like things that
Really?
you press. Yeah, you press up against a diamond, and it
Oh,
does
it can
reading.
detect?
Yeah,
She could tell just by looking at it.
yeah.
that it
She
wasn't-
didn't need anything. She didn't even need her loop.
No.
She was just like, nah.
Danny Dips does not do that outdoor influence stress. Does. The jewelry will be in the swimming areas. I also magnet
Yeah.
fish in the swimming area where it is not when it's not swimming time. Yeah, that's a good. Stacy didn't. Stacy Danny Dip also hang with Jeff from Outdoor Influence and Clay. Rusty magnets. I have earrings in that have not come out for 30 years.
Well, I almost want to see what they got. Who wants the recap here?
Hey, go to the recap. Go to their thing at the end where they sort of do that. Oh, there's more. There's more screaming.
More coins. There we go. So we're just zipping down to the very end there. We've got an ad incoming. Damn. These ads, I tell you, YouTube used to be so fun. For all the ads came in, but they'll say they're paying all the streamers.
Can you buy home insurance from Square One? 5 minutes. See for yourself.
She actually does a good job.
This is making these guys money anyway.
She did a good job. That's. Can you pause that for a second?
But I wasn't even recognizing
Oh,
it.
okay. But
that does it for another brand new edition of Downside Dirty Diver. I brought this along with me today.
Look at that thing!
Vicariously through me. You see the beach area that I scuba dived today. You'll see all the stuff that I found, all the crap that I got out of the waters. Thank you for all
Waters.
the love and support that you guys have given me. Thank you for giving this channel a chance, a try. I hope you help me make it grow. And until the next time.
he's a good guy. People just tune in to see him get stuff and whatever.
That's cool. Okay, well, so maybe we're gonna have to go diving one day. Scuba diving.
I
at
just
some
want to get
point.
my ears better here.
Wear earplugs. Water earplugs. I mean, people go swimming.
Water
with,
earplugs?
Yeah, people go swimming with earplugs all the time. Do you not know that?
No, I just need like an equalized pressure deal.
They have, but they're specialized earplugs for swimming.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew there were earplugs, but I didn't know if they fixed that or helped that at all. You know, the same as me. You go to the bottom of the pool, you feel like your head's going to explode.
Yeah, but the earplugs at least help the water pressure not go into the eardrum, so it stops some of that problem that you get.
I'm way too interested in underwater stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I'm finding it
you're
fascinating.
You're gonna get a wetsuit and a snorkel soon. I feel it.
The money.
Money, don't really focus about it. You've got millions. Don't forget, you're gonna start scratching and
I'm a millionaire.
scratching the cards.
The money's coming to me. I
Yeah,
can
you're gonna
feel
be doing
it.
lottery soon.
I can see the money. I have pictures.
Lottery's
of it.
coming. Okay.
An old gentleman was pushed in a canal by a bunch of thugs and lost his keepsake of his father's, and a magnet fisher found it for him the next day. The lads were arrested and charged.
Wow.
Both guys are great. Yeah, they are. They are both. They're both cool guys. I met them a few times. They've stayed here. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Stacy, me too. They are good peeps. NEB.
But that's
Mr.
such.
James. What's that?
That's so cool. A guy got bullied, got thrown in the lake. His thing he lost, and then some magnet fishermen saved the day.
We've saved days.
We're like heroes. Yeah, we've saved dogs at balls, and we've gotten. Didn't somebody get something up? Oh, we tried anyway. We went out and tried to look for someone's phone.
Well. Here's the thing. We've tried a couple times looking for phones.
Yeah.
Just a PSA for people out there. It's not really a PSA, but don't ask us to look for phones.
It's really hard.
Okay.
One of the hardest things to do is to find a phone.
It's really, really hard to find a phone.
And we've lost our GoPro, so we don't have any eyes underneath the water anymore.
Well, we'll be able to get a GoPro. It's not that difficult.
Yeah.
Get a GoPro off Facebook Marketplace for $100.
Okay. Let's see if we can
Have you ever tried that? Have you even looked at Facebook Marketplace?
Not really. No.
Facebook Marketplace is the way to go.
I don't know. Some people don't really. They say it's bad. Like some people send you stuff broken.
No. What you do though is you deal with people though that have a track record.
Yeah.
Of good buys and stuff like that.
Backroad Hillbillies, how are you?
Hey, the Hillbillies!
Welcome on in.
Backroad Hillbillies are here.
All right, so look, we don't have much time. I've got to still do the thing.
Who else can we take a look at quick here that we haven't? Well, you know what? Let's look at Bondi's Egyptian thing. It caught my interest.
You want to look at Bondi's?
Well, he went to something Egyptian in Australia. That's how you get the. That's how you get people.
But also,
remember I found that onk.
Oh wow! But also, what's he doing back in Australia? He's not in the Netherlands. He's not in Europe.
That is a long plane trip.
He's back home.
Well, you know what though? Maybe it's a visa thing.
Maybe it's a visa thing.
It's a visa thing. He has to go back periodically too.
Yeah, maybe to be a citizen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't just stay away from your home country.
There's no lack of cool things in Australia.
He's right on it. What is it? A coin.
Today we're searching for Egyptian treasure in Australia. I've teamed up with Outback Opal Hunters.
Oh man, his show is starting to sound a lot like Oak Island.
It's pretty loud. Are you pretty loud?
No, it's very low for them.
Sailed all the way over to Australia from Egypt. One of the brothers was bitten by a snake and he died. So the other brother made him a tomb. Sounds too hard to believe.
Where are the
It's even stranger. It turns out this spot in remote bushland in Australia has the largest collection of hieroglyphs outside of Egypt. And we'll be taking our detectives with us to uncover any evidence that could prove this unbelievable story might actually be true.
Well, they're hieroglyphs.
Yeah, but like that could have been from the indigenous, no?
Indigenous?
Yeah, the indigenous of Australia.
No, but I mean, these people aren't stupid. They know that it's like it's an Egyptian hieroglyph versus a.
I guess we'll find out. All right, let's go.
Okay, so far what I've noticed is his show's taken on a different twist, like a little bit more like it's almost as if Sinflix got hold of him.
Yeah. Sinflix.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like Sinflix. This is like almost produced by Sinflix, it feels like.
Well, it's not hard to copy their style, right? I mean, what Sinflix does, it's not hard to.
Yeah.
It's not hard to.
They
copy.
do Mayday. They do.
Well, those are hard.
The Pickers.
But those are hard though. Like you can't just knock off a Mayday.
No.
Mayday is a real show.
It's a real show.
It also marks the entrance
look at
to
that.
the Egyptian tombs burial site, so we thought it'd be a good place to
Egyptian? Come on.
Once we see this site and you see how much work
Treasure wasn't Egyptian, says Annie. Yeah.
It's
Did Annie already watch it?
She must have.
Treasure wasn't.
It's Bondi's
Egyptian.
show, so I mean, some people still watch Bondi.
Yeah, look at that.
He's big and successful.
Holy moly. That is so cool. Look at that. It's up there. It's literally grown into the rock. That's nuts.
I bet these guys all have their own kind of shows, right?
They probably all.
They probably all have their own shows.
They're all part
and
of
they're all
like
GoPro.
Yeah, they're just like
He's got something.
supporting each other and going out together.
Actually found some garlic straight away.
He's got it.
Can you believe that?
Got a coin way out there.
We got treasure.
First treasure. I didn't think we were gonna. The treasure. I didn't think we were gonna find treasure coming to an Egyptian hieroglyph site, but you know, that is Egyptian in my mind.
All right, so that's what they did.
$1. How much is a beer these days?
$1 coin. Go to the end. So go to the end of it.
$5.
Just go a little bit further in.
It doesn't get more exciting when you get a signal here, you know, at this spot.
That's good. I came into the right spot. It doesn't get more exciting spot.
Find some treasure.
What is that? Pinpoint thing?
There you go.
I hear though that the metal detecting people, they have as much of an issue as we do with like finding crap.
But it is. It's a coin.
Yeah.
Another one. Right there.
What do you mean? Like they just find junk?
They just find junk. They find bottle caps. They
Another one
find
saying,
just
what
modern
year is it? What year
modern
is it?
coins.
Yeah, because a lot of people are out there doing that.
89.
They're doing that, right? So a lot of people are doing it all at once.
But there are people out there that do all this sort of stuff that find amazing things, and they don't like post on YouTube or have a show. You don't even know, but they find incredible things.
Well, they don't want you to find out where you got it from.
Yeah. They don't want you to know
They don't announce to the world that they found some magic and it was
their
there.
money hole. You'll never know when we found money in a safe. You'll never know. You'll never find us catch a gun ever again either, just so you know.
Yeah.
You'll never see that
No.
ever again.
The cops already know. They're writing that down.
Yeah, you'll never
Neil
see.
said this.
You'll never see us find money in a safe. You'll never see us find guns. Just so you know.
Oh, look at this. Cool. I don't know if would you feel incredibly safe doing that? I don't know, man.
What, going in there?
Yeah, I never know. Like,
why we couldn't go in there? I can't even pick up socks. Hurt my back.
I got one of those pinpointers.
You have one? Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a pinpointer. I don't have a big metal detector, so I need a big metal
You should
detector.
put something in a box and see if it works.
It does work.
Yeah.
It's right on it. What is it?
It's a roach clip.
A coin.
Kids get high
How's a
there.
coin get way underneath there?
The size of it.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
50 cents. Oh my gosh! I thought that was an ancient coin.
You know what though? That
It was thick. I thought.
how would a coin get buried in there?
Someone tripped, I guess. I don't know. That's a
Water brought it. No.
Maybe, or
The date on this one. The other ones are from the 80s.
like if that was the case, I would like be digging more in there.
Yeah, like dig more.
Look at this. It's super crusty. When that came out, I saw a big coin. I thought that's an ancient coin.
It's so weird.
Sometimes I get too excited, don't I?
Salvage. You can't find anything if you don't get out there and
Try. That's a good way to look at that, salvage.
Well, all the things we have found have been. Well, you know what? You're right. You have to get out there and try, and you have to go look. And
It's the most exciting dig I think I've ever done. You know?
I like the noise that the metal detector makes. It's like making all these noises to make you think it's actually doing anything.
yeah.
Crusty. We'll have a-
Oh, okay.
You're gonna put it in your pocket. Oh,
I can't wait to get a metal detector. We're gonna try it one
Well, I
time.
want to like what I don't. Why can't we? And I'm sure we can do this. Can you might as well turn it? Might as well turn it.
This is so much fun. I'm loving this.
You might as well go back to just us, and we'll.
This has got it all.
I don't know why we can't. Everyone talks about buying metal detectors. We can't swing buying them right now. But I bet you can rent them.
You bet you can rent them?
I bet you can rent metal detectors,
No,
and you
man.
could go. Why couldn't you? Of course, you could rent metal detectors. You could rent metal
I
detectors.
want my own, man. I want my own.
No, yeah, but you could rent a really high end good one and go out for the day. Because it's not like we're not the metal detector pirates.
No, man, you're not thinking right. We just buy 4 metal detectors and then we tour people. We take them out, man. We rent it out to them. We make the money. You're going to rent something?
We
for somebody?
should be the metal detecting renters.
Yeah.
Metal detecting are us.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man.
You
man.
want to give money to
Sludge
somebody else.
Pirates metal detecting rentals.
We don't know anything about metal detecting. Well, we'll give it a try.
We'll rent them. We'll rent them out to you.
Out to you.
Well, we found a guy. It's funny. Evan actually isn't kidding. Well, he is kidding, but he's not kidding in a way. We came across. Remember when we were at various docks? We came across this one kid that had bought 6 jet skis.
Yeah.
And he had a jet ski business.
Yeah.
And so he would train people who come in. They would schedule.
Yeah.
And he'd have 6 jet skis there, and he's like a super cool kid. In fact, we saw him be a hero.
Yeah, he was a hero.
We actually saw him be a hero.
Yeah. Stormy weather.
A
boat got beached, right?
boat got beached
by some under sand, like
a sandbar.
Yeah, sandbar was up too high. A big sailboat got beached.
Okay, let's tell the story. I'll tell the story.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Do you want to tell the story? You know
I don't know. I just told that part.
Okay, I'll tell the story.
You're a good storyteller.
So the place where we went and we got the coins, where was that?
Jackpot Corner.
Jackpot Corner.
Yeah, that was Ashbridges Bay.
Ashbridges Bay. Isn't that where it was?
Yeah.
Where it happened?
Yeah.
So we're at Ashbridges Bay, and it started out a nice, beautiful day, and it was nice and beautiful, and we were there, and it was totally quiet, and we couldn't believe we were all by ourselves, and everything was fantastic. And then suddenly, there were all these, I guess the kid showed up who owned the jet skis.
Yeah.
And he was going to have, then another party of people came that had rented the jet skis. They were going to go out and they're going to go jet skiing. So the wind had picked up.
Yeah, badly.
Badly. And so the water was getting kind of rough. So they went out jet skiing a little bit and they came back. The kid, I'm saying the kid, but he's like 22, 23 years old, that ran the jet ski company. He, really, really super nice. He was really into what we were doing.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, you guys magnet fishing, like super happy, friendly kid. And then we saw a boat maybe out about 200 or 300 meters. That's about right, eh? About 3 football fields or so away. And it was really, really windy. It was sort of a sailboat, like a good-sized sailboat, you know. One person was on it, and it had gotten beached. It hit a sandbar. And what had happened, although there was water all around it, like it was just surrounded by water.
Big waves going on.
Big waves.
Yeah.
And then everything stopped, and everyone looked at this boat, and it was going to go.
It was going to
go over or fill up or sink.
They
or
looked
something
like they
that.
could use some help.
They were definitely in distress. Everyone felt that these people were in distress.
Yeah, it looked like a couple that was on there.
But it was one guy.
Just one guy on his boat?
Yeah.
Okay.
One guy on the boat. He lost control of the situation, and it was clearly distressed. Yeah. And we were just watching it.
Yeah.
Well, sure enough, within a couple minutes, the police show up.
Yeah.
Remember, all the police were there. So suddenly, the dock, which was a totally quiet place 2 hours earlier, is now covered in cops.
Oh, and the firemen too.
And firemen, cops and firemen.
Yeah, everyone.
And a news crew.
The news crew showed up.
And a news crew showed up.
Yeah, but that was after because what happened?
Yeah, because he got interviewed.
Yeah. So what happened is the kid who was running that business, he was still sort of in the water, kind of getting his boats out.
Wait, we got to say one thing though. That also though there were big fire boats that were there.
Yeah.
But it was too rocky for the fire boats to even go out.
Yeah.
So no one could go out to the boat.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah. Even the fire boat was having trouble.
Even the fire
getting
boat
to
couldn't get to the boat.
Yeah.
And it was like everyone was like going, this boat's going to sink, and this guy was out there by himself. And then what happened?
Yeah, the kid just got on his Sea-Doo there, and he ripped out to it. The guy circled the boat a few times, talking to the guy, and then he picked up the guy. The guy jumped on his Sea-Doo, and he got him back safely to land.
Got him back safely. It was like the thing is, I was like, imagine a guy like when he was on the Sea-Doo, he just pulled off on us. He didn't ask the cops.
No,
he didn't ask anybody.
Yeah.
The cops couldn't get out there. The fire department couldn't get out there. Nobody could get out there.
Yeah.
And suddenly, this kid who we were just talking to, joking with earlier, he gets on his thing. Yeah. It's like, and he's like,
kind of risking his own life.
At one point in time, he's like this in the air.
Yeah.
You know, hitting the waves.
Yeah.
And then he got the guy, and he came back. And as he came into the docking area, everyone, the cops, the fire department,
everyone was very happy.
Everyone was clapping.
Yeah, but he was saved. It was good. It was good. It was a fun thing. And then he got interviewed by the news.
Then when he got interviewed by the news, and he was a hero.
Hero for the day.
Yeah, a hero for the day.
Yeah, that was
but
fun.
all of that story came out of that. He opened up a little business, which is what we're going to do. We're going to have Sludge Pirates.
we're gonna save people's watches buried in the sand.
We thought about we were joking about this last year about doing Sludge Pirates magnet fishing tours for people that come to town.
Yeah,
and then you take them out magnet fishing. You've got a couple magnets and want to go magnet fishing.
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
I know sounds kind of not like a good idea.
Because we're having trouble with Toronto right now. Maybe the winter's brought a lot more.
How are we having trouble with Toronto?
It was so clean. We've cleaned it up. I think we're done.
We haven't cleaned it up.
No, you think there's more stuff?
Cleaned it up. There's tons of stuff.
Plus, winter just happened. Winter has storms. Crazy things happen.
Dude, we could go right back to every place we went and find stuff.
We'll see.
Absolutely.
All right.
And because how many times did we magnet fish the area where we found 5 guns? Right? A bunch of times.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was like, the idea that you're throwing something out like this, that size, this isn't a Tim Hortons play, that size.
Yeah, we get it.
Show people what's in here.
Oh, what? Neil's got a special treat for later.
I got a chocolate croissant for
I
later.
almost want to grab that out of your
I'm
hands.
gonna feed it to this guy. Here you go, buddy. Thank you. See me feed it to the.
Yeah, feed it to me.
I thought, oh. I forgot what we were talking about.
Because you got chocolate in your hands.
I don't know what we were talking about. I forgot completely.
Same area where we got the guns.
Oh yeah.
You want to give tours?
Oh yeah, tours.
I don't want to be a tour guide. Though. Come on, do you?
Oh, I just turned down a job to maybe be a tour guide.
Careful. You turned down a job to be a tour guide?
But no, all kidding aside, I think people would pay money to go out magnet fishing with the Sludge Pirates. Is like, like part of a business. I mean, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't people book, if they book fishing tours?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they book magnet fishing tours?
Because eventually, to keep booking, we're going to be the ones throwing things in the water to make sure there's things in there for them to get.
Well, no, because it's not empty like what you think. Like you think just because a little thing like that goes over a lake a couple times, it's picked up everything.
Not everything, but
no, that's just.
But we broke our backs over the last 2 years getting everything big out of the water.
Well, you don't know. I mean, there's a lot of big shit out of the water.
There'll be new shopping carts in the water.
But I mean, if you're saying that we can't magnet fish anymore because you think that it's empty, I'm telling you, it's not empty.
Okay, look, someone were saying that Michigan Gems is saying with the 360 you'll find a lot of shit. Yeah. There you go.
Well, I think there's no lack of stuff out there. I think maybe it's just...
We just need to upgrade the magnets. Maybe you get a little further out. Different polarities. But
though, a little difference in rope size, a little difference in polarity, a little difference in area, a little difference. How many times is like the magnet, like gone and popped over something? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it may be time to get some new magnets.
No.
We keep talking about it. We'll get new magnets.
I think it's just time to
make
go
an
out
investment.
I think it's just time to go out and do it.
I'm gonna make some money.
Just time to go out and do it.
Buy myself a 360.
And get a 360.
Yeah, why not?
Throw it on the credit card or throw everything else on the
throw
credit
it
card.
out. I mean, if you're dead already.
Why not? I can't remember not being in debt. I don't remember the last time I've not been in debt.
Yeah.
It's like, why not just throw it on the credit card?
That's right. All right. Well, it looks like I feel like this is a natural
Team Kratos.
Place to wind up.
That croissant looks good. It's going to be, Mark. It's going to be.
Yeah.
I was going to eat it during the show, but I noticed it's cold. So
and
I'm throw it in the microwave.
Sure.
You guys are definitely onto something. Yeah, I think so. Actually, I really do think that. I mean, Evan's not into it, so it won't
maybe
happen.
with new magnets. Maybe that was the suggestion that we need. I'm going to say new magnets.
No,
too.
but like the idea of taking people out magnet fishing charters. I mean, I do know that people do that. There are people that do that in other places.
Well, you got your driver's license. We'll have to start getting.
Well, it's not about a driver's license. It's about just telling people to meet you at a certain area. You're going to take them out magnet fishing.
That's a chartered tour.
Yeah, that's going magnet fishing with the Sludge Pirates. If people want to do that, they can. It's like, I've never been magnet fishing before. I mean, when I worked for axe throwing, I did axe throwing. People show up to a place and they go axe throwing. You give them the axe, you show them what to do, and you go and you do it. With magnet fishing, people show up. We're going to be at this place, at this thing here. You show up at this time. Here's your magnet. Here's your thing. Here's what you do. I mean, absolutely, it could be done. But if you don't, you gotta think it can happen. If you don't think it can happen, it's not happening.
No, man, I'm gonna have an electric vehicle with me.
No, you got a whole bunch of BS going on.
I'm gonna have one of those bicycle things we can all bicycle together.
No, you got a bunch of BS going on.
And then we can just go to all the different spots.
You know that'd be really easy. You just have them meet you, right? Just have them meet you there.
They don't know how to get around.
No, I'm talking about
a tour
people,
guide.
But people, it's not a tour. It's not a tour. It's not a tour. People show up and they go magnet fishing with you.
Okay.
They show up and they go magnet fishing with you. You teach them how to do it. You give them the rope and the magnet, and you show them how to do it for a couple hours.
I'm not doing that, but you can do it.
Why wouldn't you want to do that?
Because I'm not a coach.
But how's that a coach thing?
That is totally a coach thing.
But why is that a hard thing to do?
Why
is that a hard thing to do? There's money
for you.
there.
It's not.
You're not doing it for free.
For you, it's actually
But you're not doing it for free though. Like it's a job.
But then you also have to.
You show them how to throw the magnet in the thing, and you don't think that's.
But don't you have to get them to sign contracts like waivers or by the water they could fall in and drown?
Yeah, get them to sign a waiver. What's the big deal? I did axe throwing for 5 years. People sign waivers to do axe throwing.
Okay.
Like I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm just saying it's a good idea that
is a good idea
that could be done.
Yeah.
Right. If you want to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to figure out whether or not Evan's even going to be available to Sludge Pirate.
Who Who knows? Who knows what job? I'm trying to find a job.
I mean, guys, we may have to go a whole other way here. Like, we may have to I'll just do my own thing, and it'll be the end of Sludge Pirates, because you're going to be too busy.
Who knows? Who knows?
I just think
you don't even have a job yet. Maybe
I'm not even worried about that.
You're going to be too busy. Maybe you'll be a famous actor, huh?
I'm not even worried about that.
What about being a famous actor?
Yeah, but I'm not. Yeah, but famous actor business. You know, actors only work a couple days here and there and stuff like that.
We seem to.
I mean, if we can go out in first week in April.
I taught them how to canoe. You know what, Catherine G? Maybe I should go get a teaching canoe job.
Why don't you get a teaching canoe job?
I don't know if I can, but that'd be great.
Well, you can't teach things. I mean, I could. I would have.
I'm not a good. I'm really not a good teacher. I'm not like you got used to coaching.
What do you mean you're not a good teacher?
I'm not a good teacher. I've tried it.
You've taught those girls how to canoe.
Did you not see how?
Well, we showed them that it worked. We didn't show them go the wrong way. We edited it so it looked like Evan knew what he was doing.
They actually went into the bank once.
They kind of got going the right way.
A little bit, but then
they kind of.
It was, you know what? It was almost impossible.
And then we just started whistling and walked away.
We just turned and looked at them.
It's okay.
They'll be okay.
He showed you how to do it.
They'll be all right.
We're brainstorming.
Yeah, that's okay.
Evan, if you taught the ladies how to canoe, you see exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
I know.
You know how you'd coach.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
I know.
I'm a very good coach.
We all know that.
I'm a very good coach. I have hundreds of 5-star reviews. Look it up for those that like looking up things on Neil. 5-star reviews for bad axe throwing.
Was it on Yelp? Where was
it? On Yelp. Go on Yelp and you see all Neil's reviews.
Whoa.
At least over 100 5-star reviews.
There was no bad reviews for you?
No, I've never had one bad review.
Whoa.
Not one. And I had one complaint. Because I got in a fight with a guy because the guy was trolling me.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to handle trolls.
Right, back then. Yeah.
Back then. So I got in a fight with a guy and then I ruined the whole party.
I got complaints nonstop in my last job.
Did you?
Yeah, because I'm telling them they can't come in because they're too drunk.
You have resting asshole face. That's the problem.
No, I was the nicest guy.
Were you? Oh, you weren't the nicest guy.
I was.
Oh, come on. Were you?
Yeah, but as a door person, you have to be able to.
Well, everyone hates the guy that's not letting them in.
That's right.
I want to come in, take a look around.
Yeah, he's not letting me in because he's saying I'm old.
He doesn't like old people.
Yeah, like whatever.
Like,
I never would say that.
He doesn't like drunk, belligerent people.
That's the truth.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All right. Well, we got a lot of ideas. We got a lot of ideas going forward.
To be or not to be is the question. That's right.
That's right.
Magnet fishing in a canoe while it's throwing. There's a thing.
I don't know, man. I don't know about that. We've seen what happens to a powerful speedboat with 2 engines trying to get our magnet off the side of a wall.
Yeah, we saw that. We saw what happens is that if you get the reason why we don't want to do it off a canoe is that we feel that the magnet's going to get stuck.
Yeah, if it gets stuck on something
because you can't. It's just you can't. You have no leverage.
Yeah, nothing. No, there's nothing. There's nothing to stop the canoe. Will just go towards the magnet. We saw it a few times. The girls that were helping us with the grappling hook, they pulled themselves towards the grappling hook.
You know, though, I think something you can do that we can do.
Yeah. But we should get on the boats this summer. We can get one of those because you can rent without a license as well. Some of the boats. Yeah. I know how to boat around. It's just a steering wheel. You can drive it one time.
Yeah. No, we should just for fun for the show. Yeah. We can get one of those little boats.
Yeah.
We can go over there and do that.
So we can just go around the island and just hunt around and do our own thing.
But also too, Evan, you know, there's that whole east side of Ward's Island. We never really went back to really check. Remember, that's like football field.
And that's where I found the old logging spikes.
Yeah, you found the old logging spikes, and I found stuff there. And like, I swear, if we just like started at 10 in the morning and started on one side and just worked our way.
All right. Well, we need. I'm gonna see if I can get a better magnet. I'll see.
But also the last thing about that is that I think it is possible, and I will look into it. I think it is possible to rent. It doesn't make sense to me that you can't rent metal detectors, because we can rent metal detectors, go to Toronto Island one day, and just see what it's like, and go, wow. I'm sure glad I didn't just buy a $500 metal detector.
Yeah, we might even be able to find somebody who metal detects already, who does a YouTube show, and then just ask them for us to just do a GoPro.
Well, that's a good idea.
That way we can just we don't have to rent anything.
Well, we know some people that do that. But I'm saying like, you could certainly. I'm thinking you could rent like a really high end good one, but
well, we'll see. I don't know where.
Then there's the back thing too. Like
we'd have to look it up.
Does anyone metal detect here? Do they know? Does it hurt your back and your arm to metal detect all day?
I'm sure it's gonna cause a bit of.
It must.
Yeah.
It must hurt your back and your arm to metal detect all day.
Yeah. And plus you're bending over. Don't forget, you got to hunch down.
You got to hunch down, but you got to hunch properly.
You would have to be careful. Yeah. You and I would have to get down on our knees before we start digging. You know.
Do a padding foot boat.
A paddling footboat?
Oh, paddling footboat.
That would take too long. The harbor is quite large.
We found a cool little boat.
Yeah,
we also know people with boats too. You know,
Captain Jim.
Captain Jim has offered us maybe to show off his yacht.
That was that huge yacht that we were on.
Yeah, we're on a gigantic yacht that one time, and Captain Jim offered us a boat.
That's right. Okay, well, anyway, we've got to wrap it up because I have to get going.
Okay, type Tripwire and I are going to metal detect.
Oh, cool.
Metal detect.
Cool.
Oh,
That's
cool. Michigan Gems. That's going to be fun. Christopher Goulding. Yes, me. So you metal detect. Christopher, how is it heavy on your? Is it bad? We'll go in Evan here soon. But is it bad on your arms? Like, is it just? I'm wondering if it's like it's.
Well, they got the arm. They got the arm thing to sort of like take the pressure off your wrist and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you,
you got to drag it around all day.
The bending over part, it must be. You gotta be careful.
you got to like it has to be the right.
Yeah, you got to be good height.
Annie, what does Annie say here? I'm excited to put it in the water.
Oh, you got one of those that you can do that in the water.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What does Christopher say? I have a Deuce, very light machine, no real issues. Swing it. Oh, cool.
Okay, cool.
Because I think that's also now that the ground is even getting softer, the magnificent those people are getting back out there now. Doing that.
Like this house here is over 100 years old, so I know even my backyard would have something.
You can find old pennies back there.
100%. 100% we can find old stuff in my backyard.
Last thing we'll go about the penny I found.
Okay.
About the oldest penny I've ever found.
Yeah.
Where I found it.
Okay, one last story.
We went out magnet fishing. I don't think we found anything that day. No. I remember it was a bust. It was one of those days it's a bust. Yeah. And I'm really tired and I'm exhausted and I'm covered in dirt. I'm just gross. And I'm coming home on the subway and I'm just like I'm sitting like this.
We don't need these. But...
Yeah, okay. I'm sitting like this, you know, and I'm just kind of just like going, wow, that was a waste of 10, 12 hours that day.
Yeah.
And I looked down and right between my feet on the subway was a 1913 Newfoundland $1 or like 1930. It was like not 1918. 1918. Canadian penny. Okay.
You still have that, right?
I still have it at home. I have it at home. I
check the date on that.
There's like no, it's 1918. Like it says 1 penny on it, and like right between my feet on the subway, nobody around.
On a modern subway.
On a modern subway.
Oh man.
A clean subway.
A streetcar.
Was it a streetcar?
You weren't underground. You were.
No, it was a streetcar. Yeah, that's right. It was a streetcar. On a streetcar, and so I picked it up, and no one was around.
Oh my God.
Put it in my pocket. I took a picture. I showed you.
That's obvious.
I just couldn't believe it. I remember I said, look.
That's either somebody who never left their house for 100 years and finally walked out of the house with a penny and dropped it.
I think someone else.
Or a collector.
But it was dirty, so I don't
know. Or a metal detector.
I think a metal detector found it.
Yeah.
Was looking at it.
Yeah.
And either didn't put it in their pocket or
maybe you had a whole bunch of them and one slipped through.
One was right between. It was right between my feet.
That's a crazy story. So the oldest penny you've ever found.
The oldest thing I've ever found.
Found without ever having to do anything.
Nothing.
Except for sit on the street.
Except to sit on the streetcar and look down.
Genuine antique right below you.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
That happened last year.
If I can remember, I'll bring it.
Bring it
next week.
Yeah, let's take a look at that thing.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, well, let's see here. Digging is more a problem, but I'm 55. That's just a kid, Christopher. You know, I'm 53, so we're just kids, huh? We're just kids.
You just got to get on your knees.
Well, you have
your hand on your knees.
You have the knee pads.
I have knee pads, $3 at the dollar store. Saved my life all summer.
Yeah, I didn't. Big mistake I made was wearing shorts. Never wear shorts.
Gosh.
Never wear shorts.
Remember, and that was when the day your magnet got stuck.
Yeah, it got super stuck.
And you were on your knees, and you were getting chewed up by the cement.
Yeah, my knees got chewed up because
wear gloves. Wear knee pads if you got them. Wear pants.
What's that?
Wear pants, knee pads, and gloves.
Yes.
Why
yes.
not? Because it's better to be prepared than not prepared.
Yeah, knee pads are always bad.
Yeah.
Knee pads are always bad. No, they're not.
No,
bad.
they're good.
They're good. Knee pads are always good.
Yeah.
I don't have a Freudian. I had not Freudian. I had a
To reverse.
dyslexic.
Yeah, you
Dyslexic.
just reverse the whole statement.
What do you
there.
think, buddy? What do you think about knee pads? Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. Wait. Let's see here. Digging Christopher. I've got grandchildren. I used to dig and throw my magnet. Wow. Always a great show here. Okay. All right. That's it. Next week. It's supposed to be a snowstorm here next week.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
It's -1 and snowstorms next week. So
Okay.
you're going to get another
stream.
probably stream.
Yeah.
And we're going to show off Annie B's cool thing.
Awesome.
For those of you that are watching the show, we're going to promote it as a mystery package.
Okay.
So just so you know,
So
that's
no
what
one will know.
don't tell anybody. But that's what the mystery package is.
All right.
Unless we get another mystery package. We've been waiting on a mystery package from England. We didn't get yet.
Right.
Oh, maybe.
Whoa.
Maybe. We haven't received it.
I like how your address has become the de facto address for the Sludge
Well, we can
Pirates.
make it your address, Evan.
I don't want people to know where I
There
live.
we go. That's why.
You're
That's
brave.
why.
You're brave.
Well, I've only given it to a couple people. And they do a return address, so I know where they live. I know where they live.
Yeah. All right. Well, see you soon, Christopher. If you ever want to just like leave us
Great exercise in detecting.
some ideas for detectors
See you soon.
for the future.
And sunglasses.
I got mine. I got my sunglasses.
I'll bring the coffee.
I bought my. Remember, I bought my sunglasses. Oh,
Salvage is very nice. We haven't seen Salvage here too much before.
you bring the coffees.
You bring the coffees next
Yeah,
time.
and I'll bring my Polaroid sunglasses.
Yeah, say quick about that. Say quick about what happened there.
I was looking for polarized
I
sunglasses.
was looking for polarized sunglasses.
I think they are
Was that
polarized.
a dollar store? Was that at a dollar store?
No, these are really expensive.
Really?
But I may have been paying for the brand name.
Yeah, Polaroid sunglasses. Okay.
Anyway, so nice to see everybody.
Nice seeing, nice chatting,
nice-
and
yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, I'll take care. See you soon.
We'll see you.